And good morning, people. Welcome back to, well, this is The Legend of Dragoon. We've been going through it for quite a bit now. I don't think the name of the game's going to change. We're in Mayfield. We've just finished off the last of the optional bosses of the game. Time to move on. And I said, well, we're there. We're not. I lied. Yeah, enjoy puzzles like this, because I certainly don't. Down here is the bottom, and we're going to come down here first because, well, there's bravery amulets, and yeah, pretty sure there's no actual fights in this particular area, but yeah, you can probably see what you have to do. Anything that hits red means that, well, it's good. I'm pretty certain. So as long as we can stay on the red, we're good. That one's fine. It's a bit of a slow thing. Okay, maybe not. Ah, yeah, it is that way. But I'm going to take this easy because if you get it wrong, you sort of fall down and, well, you have to walk all the way through this again. I'd rather not get it wrong the first time. Magical Ego Bell. But this place is really nice. I think you know it. You think you know that one? I'm pretty certain this place heals you. And yeah, this is one of the enemies that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, they're called undead, and they are, as far as I can see, hitting you with a fish. Couldn't tell you. But same with all normal enemies. At this point, you hit them, they die. Yep, it does indeed heal you. So yeah, really nice place. You probably haven't done any healing through this. You've gone to get up against, well, you might have done some healing with items and things like that, but you've gone through 3 optional fights to get to this point. You might be a little bit battered and bruised. This comes in at a very nice timing. But now that we've done that, well, we need to go through this. Pretty certain this one was fine. This one's good. This one should be good, which means into there. Where are we now? Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Looks like another repository for souls. And seeing as there's undead here, probably right. I'll take a mind purifier. That might come in handy going forward. Nothing really here though, just moving on. Okay. Obviously the one in front is good, but after that, I think this one goes off on a tangent. It does have a fake way that you can go. But I'm not fully certain. I guess maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, we're done. Do I need to make any changes for this part? Apart from learning my additions again, because I've been doing badly with them today. Yes, actually. Yeah, that should do. Nothing too special, really. But am I going to say what it is? Nah. I'll explain later. Maybe. Come a long way. But we haven't found the signet sphere yet. We really don't know what's happening with it. Something over there? Oh, we know that silhouette. I guess it really shouldn't be a surprise that he's here with regrets. City of the Dead. Hello again, Lavitz. It has been quite a while. Why there are so many souls that know you? Well, we've faced 3 dragons, and, well, enemies have been attacking us. Maybe it's the souls of all those we've defeated in the past, coming back to try once more. Attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. Lavitz, honestly, is no different, let's face it. He died on the sword of Lloyd. I'm pretty certain he has more than a few regrets. Negative thoughts are definitely the favourites of the devils from hell. And the devils are the ones that are keeping this place going. That's not really a surprise either. If there's many that know Dart, there's probably a lot more that Rose has killed in the last 11,000 years. That is actually a good question. You could have just left it and watched us pass by. Or you could be compelled to actually fight us. Because, well, he did say the devils are in control here. So we know who our next combatant is. And it's an old friend. Healing Rain, that's number 5. I think that's the second to last one that you can pick up naturally. Any more from this, after that, you would need to buy them from the bazaar in Lohan for the tickets. But we aren't needed down here. We need it up here with Lavitz. Indeed there is. And it is evil. That was actually a hint about this fight. You could fight Lavitz's spirit, but if you do and it dies, game over. Not kidding at all. We're just defending for the moment. We need to talk to him first. Because he turns around and now we can fight. We can't... yes, it's the same target. You'd think. No. It isn't. The target we're facing now is what's on his back. The devil that is attached to him. Don't attack from him from the front. You kill that, game over. You're aiming for what's on his back. And this is sort of the reason why I've brought in this particular team. It's Lavitz. Who knows Lavitz better than these three? The only other two is Shana, she's not with us, and Hashel, and that was even short-lived as well. Rose, Albert, and Dart, they have a history with Lavitz. So, yeah, this is a very appropriate team. It's the three that came into this fight and recognised and talked to Lavitz. They should be continuing this. And it's in the yellow. Excellent. That's fear, isn't it? Oh no, that's confusion. You know about that mind purifier I said was going to be pretty useful? Yeah. Rose or Dart? Rose is a bit quicker, so let's do that. Lavitz, it does turn around in time, and I am going to show that it does. It's just, yeah, just like this. He does turn around, and you do have to just wait until you get the option to actually talk to him again. That's brilliant. Talk to him, please. And I am going to wait until Dark comes out of confusion because, thank you. If you're thinking this fight is a little bit too simple, you're absolutely right. Here's the real fight. Zagwell, Resident of Darkness, your typical demon that takes over bodies of the dead and tries to make them fight their friends, and you know, things we'd like to hit in the face with a sword and spear. So, let's hit him in the face with a sword and spear. So, well, as you might guess, darkness based. I have the change I made just before going into this was put the Dark Dragoon armor back on Rose, just in case there are any darkness based attacks, so Rose is completely immune to them. The only thing I didn't protect myself against, which I probably should have, is instant death attacks, but I'm just going to hope that he doesn't do those sorts of things. I honestly don't remember Zagwell too well. and not hitting additions is always a bad thing. I could go Dragoon. But honestly, my additions are more damaging. Dart might get a little bit more damage out of Final Burst, but Rose doesn't really have a good physical, good magical target damage outside of her Dragon spell, and that costs 80. And Albert, well, the only thing he's really got is Rose Storm, and I don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah, that was darkness based. Rose is fine. You know what? I might actually be needing those. That Rose Storm. Let's speed you down. And power up Rose, because you might guess what I'm throwing. Yeah, of course, it's the psychedelic bomb. What else would it be? I went through trials and tribulations for this. Let's get our money's worth. 2,000 damage is not bad. I'm pretty certain that Sackwell's magical attack and magical defense is actually really high. So, yeah. And in the red. I keep missing that last one. Oh, you do this, don't you? I'm pretty sure you're invulnerable to damage. Let's give this a quick go, but... yeah, you're invulnerable to damage. So let's just defend and wait out your 3 turns. 3 is usually the magical number. Problem is I used the speed down on him, so his turns are coming up pretty slowly. That's number 3. Thank you for coming out, because Albert wants a word. Don't mess with Lavitz. Ah. Trying to reach through to him, are you? Is it working? Oh, it seems like it. Up. I suppose putting the spear through the chest of a dead man is just fine, considering that things. Welcome back, Lavitz. No regrets for you. You died protecting your king. And now you get to just say goodbye properly. Not only that, though, faithful and trustworthy as always. You lighten our path. Thank you, Lavitz.